Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing this set which is heavily inspired by Annabel McGuinness. So jumping straight in, on the middle finger I am doing a reverse smile line. I'm using Peacherbel soft shimmer for this. So my first bead I'm just concentrating on making the initial smile line. I'm going to be tucking in the sides, making sure I've got a nice wall all the way around. I do take some time with this, but I'm not very confident with smile lines, so it does take me a while. I think I do this in 3 beads rather than 2. So now I'm coming in with my second bead. I place this almost at the cuticle, and then I make sure that is nice and flush with the natural nail. And then I tuck the sides in and just flick the front of that bead over to meet the first bead. So now in with my cuticle bead, I'll place that down and I'll wipe off my brush just so that I don't feed that bead liquid, otherwise it might run into the cuticle. I pat that into place, making sure to tuck it around and make sure not to touch any of the skin. So I'll tuck that around both sides, and then once I'm happy I will then concentrate on bringing that down to meet the rest of that nail bed. So on the ring finger, I'm doing this a little bit differently to how Annabel did hers. Not on purpose, I just forgot which order she'd done it in. But the outcome was gorgeous anyway, so. I'm going in with Snowdrops White here, and I'm just creating a white ombre. So now I'm going in with Peacherbel Soft Shimmer. I'll tap out my bead, concentrate on making the side walls nice and flush first, and then I will drag the rest of that product over to meet the white and create a perfect blend. And then cuticle bead, same as always, place my bead, wipe off my brush, tap out, making sure to tuck in that bead, don't let it touch any of the skin, and then tickle the rest of that product over. So in Annabelle's video, she does like a swoosh of Opal Crush. I don't have that, I need it, but I had to just go in with a glitter that I had. This has no name, it was just something that I found in my drawer. So onto my favourite nail, I'll be doing pretty much exactly the same as what Annabelle did in her video. I will be picking up two colours, which are Snowdrops White and Salmon Pink, placing that bead at the cuticle, swiping down, as this is just to get that area nice and neat because I will be creating a marble on this nail. So now double dipping into those two colours, placing my bead. The key is to work quite wet with this. So place my bead, I tend to go through down to the left and then up through to the right, and then just very gently tickling the product where you need it, and then repeat this process until the entire nail is covered, slightly overlapping. So yeah, I'll just let you watch this. So on the little finger, I am just doing a colour base for Peach Crush and that glitter that I've used on the previous nail. Annabelle in her video used Peach Crush and Opal Crush, so I've just had to improvise. The results were still stunning. So here is the Peach Crush. Oh my gosh, stunning. So I'm placing that and then just blending that up a little bit, and then I will go in with the glitter on the white and then blend that down just so that we've got a nice transition. And then before I actually moved on, I had to go back to the ring finger because I couldn't resist putting some Peach Crush down on there as well. So I'm just picking up a tiny bead there and just moving it around until it's nice and perfect. And just to tie it in, I'm placing some of that glitter and Peach Crush as well on this nail. Before I can move on to my smile line, I need to cap the rest of these nails because I don't want to be capping filings into these. So I place a bead into the centre of that nail, swipe down the sides, and then drag the rest of that product down, trying to keep the majority into the centre. And then I'll come in with a cuticle bead, tap that out, tuck it in, swipe down the sides, and then tickle the rest down. And then I think I do just go in with another one just to make sure that I've got a nice apex there. There's no point doing nails and having no apex, no structure. So you're better off just placing that extra bead. It doesn't matter how many beads it takes. So unfortunately, it's crystal time. I say unfortunately because I've missed out the middle nail, which I actually really wanted to leave in this video because it's something that I struggle with. I don't know how it happened, but hey ho, I'll have to try and do a video based on smile lines. So yeah, I'm going in with glue and I'm placing these really bizarre crystals. I bought these from Annabel's shop when she had the launch party. So I don't remember what they were called. I literally got home, took them straight out of the packets because they were just so nice. It's almost like these are inverted. Yeah, inverted. They're not like any other crystal that I've ever seen. They are so beautiful. So I'm placing these, and I kind of just winged this. I had an idea in mind, but I didn't want to copy Annabelle's crystal placement. I wanted to just give a placement a go, you know, wing it. So yeah, I'm going in with the bigger crystal in centre, and then probably 3 sizes down maybe on either side, and then I'm doing that same size again underneath, kind of making a flower almost. And then I'll go in with a opal, I think it might be called a flame crystal, but I don't know, I'm not up to speed with all these crystals. So yeah, I'll just place them down either side, and then I'll go in with that flame, let's call it, crystal. And then just to top that last one off, you'll see me debating whether to put another little one, but obviously, of course I do. I will leave everything that I've used for this video in the description box. I will also try and find the name of these crystals and leave them in there for you as well. Please be patient. I can't get it done straight away because it takes a while, but I promise the description box will be full. So now I'm coming in with my top coat, which is CJP Tack Free Top Gloss. I am running quite low on this at the moment, so my next top coat purchase will be Glitterbels because I haven't tried it yet, and obviously I've heard nothing but good things, so that's on my shopping list. So just make sure that when you're top coating a crystal nail that you don't go over the top, just go around and seal all them in. I suppose on a real client you might want to go around the back towards the cuticle just to make sure that they are sealed from that way as well. But obviously this is a fake hand. This hand is actually an FX4 hand from Nail Tech Supplies, I think it's called. But in every video that I've used this hand, I have left their link, so go and check it out. They also do an FX5, which I think has a thumb. Mine doesn't have a thumb, it just has 4 fingers. They are great. I think my only issue with it is that the ring finger turns inwards. It bugs me a little bit, but I suppose people's fingers do turn in, don't they? So it's very realistic. It's really nice to use. So I would definitely recommend it. So we are coming to the end of this video now. I have left a clip at the end of the finished results. I was in love with these nails. I hope to God that Annabel sees them and likes them. So yeah, if you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I would appreciate that so much. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.